Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout in Vegas. My name is Jen Lafayette and we are on part 6 of our Honest Hearts DLC. Now, the last two videos were exploration videos, but I said that now it's time to get on with the main mission. We are at the entrance to the Narrows, it is nighttime, and will you look at that sky. It's beautiful. I sometimes just stare at it for minutes at a time and then get eaten by a cazador. But we have Follows Chalk and his spiffy, spunky metal armor. I honestly
The
just
Narrows
gave that.
up ahead. That's the Sorrows territory. They're peaceful enough, but you don't want to make them mad.
I swear he talks over me all the time. Anywho, I just gave that to him because I was over encumbered, but it helped him not dying so quickly. So I just ran with it. It actually even looks good on him. I did not want to drink. Oh. Anywho, it is now 3:49 a.m. and I'm still recording. I actually just started recording because first I started up the programs, then everything crapped out on me randomly. And then my C drive was broken for some reason. I have no idea. Who are you? Do I have to shoot?
You are the one Joshua Graham sent to us. Blessings of the Father in the cave on you. Daniel is waiting for you.
I like your bear glove. Where can I get one?
A Sorrow's Yaoguai fist is a sacred symbol. It shows that we belong to the tribe and have willingly undertaken a dangerous quest to aid the tribe. Each Sorrow makes his own, and only after hunting and slaying a Yaoguai that threatened our people. Our shaman, Whitebird, oversees the rites. Perhaps if you spoke to him, he would allow you to undertake such a quest.
Oh, cool. So, who is Daniel?
Daniel is a wise man and a great friend to the Sorrows. He taught me to speak the language of New Canaan, the English from the holy books.
Holy books?
Yes. The language of the New Canaanites is the Holy Tongue, for it is the language their sacred books are written in. The Father in the caves brought it to them after the judgment, but the ancestors of the Sorrows sinned against him. They were denied the true tongue.
Okay, have you known him long?
6 years. He attended the birth of my third child. It was a hard birth. The river nearly carried my water to the Father, and my child's with it. Daniel knew the ways of New Canaan's medicine. He stepped in and saved both of our lives. After the birth, I asked Daniel if he would teach me what he knew of childbirth. He agreed, and so here I am.
Okay then, I would see why you're so
What
devoted
would you
to him.
speak of?
Nothing.
Then I will look forward to our next speaking.
Okay then. That is really a sweet Yaoguai gauntlet though. Look at that thing. Okay. I forgot what I was saying, but who cares? Let's go find Daniel. Where is he? Follow the quest marker. Wait, he's up there? Oh, how do I get up there? Isn't he down here usually? You know what? I'll be back in a second. We're just gonna wait here. And we're back, and here he is. It only took like 10 hours to find him. Hey, Daniel.
The dead horse has told me details about the attack on your caravan. A stranger's sympathy might not count for much, but for what it's worth, I'm sorry. The Sorrows will mourn your friends too. They mourn everyone, even the Whitelegs. They have sensitive souls. Innocent, if there is such a thing. In spite of what's happened, I hope that Joshua and I can help you out of here. But to be frank, we need your help too.
Yeah, Joshua told me you needed a few things. I think this is everything.
Well, I'll be. I was starting to lose hope we'd be able to get any of this, much less all of it. Tribals are smart, but, well, they're ignorant.
Oi.
Letting go of a taboo is difficult for them. So I knew it would have to be one of us. Turns out all it took was a Gentile, or, no offense.
None taken.
These supplies
I don't
are a
even know what a
godsend.
Gentile is.
But if we're going to evacuate Zion without drawing more Whiteleg attention, I need you to go back into the valley. Specifically, I need you to scout out some locations for whitelegs and try to recover a map of Grand Staircase, a wilderness area to the east. There's also the matter of the roads. We're going to be heading out of the east side of the park, but I'm not sure the way is clear.
Now, why would you evacuate? This is your home. Well, I guess I'll do what I can.
I appreciate the enthusiasm. There aren't a lot of people in the wasteland with kindness to spare for anyone who isn't kin. Since you've been poking around the valley, you might see more activity from the Whitelegs.
Oh, great.
One of the Sorrow's hunters, Waking Cloud, has volunteered to help guide you through the valley. She has a special talent for staying out of sight. After this, it's just a matter of getting everyone out of here safe and sound. And hopefully, you can head back to the Mojave without any more trouble.
Daniel has given you some pre-war mining explosives and a special detonator for them. They aren't useful as weapons, but could be used to collapse certain caves if that proves necessary in your exploration. Okay.
Daniel said that I was to travel with you until you have completed your scouting. Is this pleasing to you?
Sure.
Certainly. We should make haste then.
Waking Cloud has given you the Quiet as Waters perk. While Waking Cloud is in your party, it is much easier to sneak by the Whiteleg. Their perception is decreased. No! Fuck! I can't run anymore. Crap! He's giving me back the damn armor, hasn't he? He has. Let me see if I can sort this out. Nope. Well, it looks like you're getting armor then.
If something of mine will help you, take it. I hope you would do the same for me.
I actually am. Let's see how badass you look. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Now, why would you want to evacuate Zion? That's stupid. You live here. This is your home. And again, this is probably going to be a rather dialogue-heavy episode because we now have Waking Cloud. Oh, hi, Joshua. I can recognize that bandaged head anywhere, and he wants to see me. Hey, okay then. Just exercising.
By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down. Yea, we wept, when we remembered Zion. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it even to the foundation. O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed, happy shall he be, that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be, that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones.
Whoa.
Do you know what it means?
Nothing good. I do know a bit of scripture, but I know the whore Babylon, the city that was destroyed. I'm gathering from this that you don't want to leave Zion. You'd rather kill every last one of the Whitelegs.
Given those two choices, yes. In the best of all possible worlds, they would just leave us in peace. But they won't. I don't enjoy killing, but when done righteously, it's just a chore, like any other. Practiced hands make for short work, and the good Lord knows there's much to be done here.
That sounds like something that this Randall Clark wrote. But if someone comes at you and tries to hurt you, then strike back at them in righteous anger or something. This conversation just got pretty dark. What was that about happy dashing the little ones? What?
Happy are those who do the work of the Lord. Zion belongs to God and the people of God. It is a natural temple and monument to his glory. When our Lord entered the temple and found it polluted by money changers and beasts, did he ask them to leave? Did he cry? Did he simply walk away?
I actually know that part.
No. He drove them out. It is one thing to forgive a slap across my cheek, but an insult to the Lord requires... No. It demands correction.
I might not have the same reasoning as you do, but essentially I have the same opinion. Fair enough.
I and the dead horses are prepared to do what must be done to protect Zion from the White Lakes. And though Daniel won't accept it yet, there are many sorrows who are also prepared. They may not be warriors, but this is their home. If you have a chance to speak with Daniel about this, ask him to consider defending Zion instead of abandoning it. He has good intentions, but I fear that if we evacuate the sorrows from this place, it will be lost to them, and us, forever.
Don't worry, I most definitely will. I'm with you on this. I got your back. I mean, this is... Look at this place. I mean, we've seen bits of the Mojave. Nowhere in the Mojave can you find water that is not irradiated. You don't find... I think there's like 3 or 4 places in the entire Mojave where you can find sandalwood and brock flowers. God damn it. It's late, I can't speak anymore. But anyways, this place... Why would you abandon it? I mean,
I am always a little sad to leave the Narrows, and happy to return.
You're going to be just as bad as Fallow's Chalk, aren't you? I was saying I haven't been to Zion myself, to the valley, to the national park there, but it's definitely on my bucket list. I want to see it one day. I've seen pictures and it just looks so beautiful. Honestly, if I were to live here as they do, I would defend it with my very last drop of blood. And that is the route that we are going to take. Is that? That's a plant. That is the route we are going to take. We are going to defend. Hey, sorry. The program just crashed for no goddamn reason again. I swear if this happens one more time, then I'm ignoring this for today. But what are we supposed to do now even? The Grand Staircase, Advanced Scouts, Treacherous Road, and River Monsters. Let's head to the Grand Staircase map for now. Oh, by the way, that reminds me! I found something. I wasn't really exploring, I was just getting to the Narrows, but I found something. The next entries. I want to just read them real quick because I said I would. So, come on. May 5th. The comeback goes on. Add prickly pear to list of survivors with honey mesquite and banana yucca. Odd nodules, mutations, but safe to eat. Harvesting, oh so careful, never take more than a fifth. Mouth waters every time I'm about to eat something that isn't from a can. May 7th. Clouds of those stinging flies near fallen tree I call the napper. Little flies little flashes in the cloud. Something dragonfly-sized that zaps them midair, then coops them up. Something new. May 19th. Bighorn sheep. A family. Ram, ewe, and a little one. Fucking goddamn it. May 20th. The sheep were different. Brawny. You had curved horns just like the ram. Seen some tiny lizards, but this is the first time I've seen animals that big. Fingers crossed. 5 to 10 years. Ah. Come on. Fingers crossed. 5 to 10 years. Breeding. Fresh meat. Hides. Horns. I know it's time to go back, Char. When winter has passed. June 14, 2084. Just got back. Tired. Good scrounging along the way. Ended up dragging back a cart of stuff. Right tomorrow. Sleep. Departed April 10th. Walk to South Lake City took 15 days. Would have been 7 to 9 back in the old days, but had to circle pockets of radiation and foraged along the way. Don't know what I was thinking. Imagined I'd find my house, dig through the rubble, find something. Your bones, I hope, and little nuts. Would have buried them. Here in Zion, maybe. Salt Lake City is mostly craters, warped steel girders where high-rises sat. Mounds of bricks. Never found our house, didn't even find a street. What wasn't a crater was scorched clean. Want to believe it was fast, a flash, both of you vaporized. Lies to make me feel better. I'll never know. Which part of the city got hit first? Northeast, and you both died in a blink. Farther away, and you burned alive, screaming. Or the blast, broken glass, and bits of brick and wood splinters shredding you like hamburger. Look at it, coward, and listen. Don't turn away. Face it. If you'd been brave, lucky man, you would have found a spot and blown your brains out. But not you. You took your time walking back. Made a shopping trip of it. Scrounger. The truck was still there on the 77 north of Spanish Fork. The Chrysalis too. But no sign of the old couple's bones. Outside Nephi, I caught a trail. 3 men. Tracks heading toward Fountain Green. Thought about following them, but didn't. Stupid fantasy of friends. More likely cannibals. June 20th. Took 2 days to build a door and electrify it. No soliciting, assholes. Home sweet fucking home. Sorry. 2095, September 20th. I count 28 of them. 11 adult males, 8 females, 9 children, aged 2 to 10. Some rifles and pistols in bad repair. Old world clothes. Ratty. September 22nd. Got close enough last night to hear them talk. Spanish, I think. From Mexico? Heard a bunch of them say paradiso. Think that means paradise. Here to stay, then. Seem harmless. Seem. The one I call Maria is pregnant. Think the father is Jose, but she spends a lot of time with Pablo, too. Pedro ran out to pee in the stream and would have seen me if he looked to his left. Too close. Need to give them space. November 10th. Jose broke his leg chasing a bighorn. Too far from camp to hear them. Told myself to leave it be, but I couldn't. 300 yards from their camp, I did my best Jose's screaming imitation until a bunch of them came looking. Then strung them along to the crest where they could hear the real Jose. Probably useless. Compound fracture. Broke the skin. November 11th. Infection. So many goddamn words, nearly the same. Think I'd be fluent. But anyway, Jose's leg has got it, so he's going to die. Nature for you. Of course, they're giving prayer a try. November 12th. Left a bottle of antibiotics on a rock outside their camp last night. They thank God, Dios, of course, as though that asshole saw fit to burn the world and still cared enough to leave them some medicine on a rock. November 15th. Jose will always limp, but otherwise he'll be okay. Good deed for the month. Will they make it through the winter? Wow, this guy, I mean, it seems like he became sort of a recluse, which is understandable, you know, for almost 20 years of being alone. But he still did some good, and it's really nice, and it makes me really happy, and fucking white legs. You gotta ruin my emotional moment, don't you? And, more importantly, you walked out of a rock. Oh, I have nothing that I need. How did you walk out of a rock? And there's another one of you. Stop trying to hide, I can see you. More importantly, hold the fuck still. Okay. No. Another one of them. Oh, don't hide, you coward. It's really hard from the distance with a handgun, but I like the 45. Even though I suck at it. Okay, screw it. You wanna die? You are going to fucking die. Oh, come on, I hit them. I have to. There we go. Now that was a good shot, wasn't it? I like to pretend I'm good at this. What the hell? Why am I walking sideways? Anyway, I was having a moment here and you guys ruined it, so thank you for that. Hunting revolver. Huh. Okay, now I lost my train of thought. I don't know anymore. Anywho, I think that was actually it. The last one of the survivalists' entries. So we have a full life story for him now. And what a life. From what I can gather, he was in the the Resource War with Canada. Then survived the Great War by absolute fucking chance. And then just carved out a life for himself here in Zion. Which is kinda incredible, I guess. This drive onward. Okay, now I'm using the same exact words that he did. Still, you know what I mean? This will, even though everything is gone and the whole world is burned to fucking whatever. Ooh, a bark scorpion. Oi! No hiding in the grasses. If I want to kill you, then you're gonna die. So, where is the cave? Oh, it's up there, isn't it? Okay, you know what? I'll meet you back at that cave. And we're back. And we have a huge gecko, and could you please, personal space lady, come on. So, this is the Morning Glory cave. Got anything to say about it? No? Let's head in. Pack away that.
We should not be here. This place, it belongs to the Father in the caves. We must not profane it with our touch.
Who or what is the Father in the cave?
Have you not heard of the god of the New Canaanites? He is our protector and our judge. He helped our ancestors find their place here in Zion.
I think you're mixing some
He
things
gave
up.
us many gifts, but we are not to seek him out. His caves are forbidden to us. Those who seek them out are taken from us.
They're probably taken because, you know, traps. But don't make fun of anybody's beliefs, that's not cool. So, I see, that's fascinating.
I'm sure Daniel could tell you more. His knowledge of the Father is greater than my own.
Okay then, Can we go on?
Then I will look forward to our next speaking.
Good. I think you guys mixed up Randall Clark and God. Okay, I've been to this cave before, so yay, I don't have to kill anything this time and clear the whole damn thing out. Because this one was a handful with all the spore plants and... ugh. It was annoying, frankly, and now I can't remember how to get up. Ah, here, okay. Oh, come on! He actually was really good at hiding his stuff. Yeah, I opened everything here already. Now I took a wrong turn. I took a very wrong turn. I wasn't supposed to go up here. I was supposed to go up here. There we go. Oh. Like I said, I've actually been here before. I've cleaned everything out. But I actually have to go back. Oh, no, in here, okay. Yeah, because this only triggers once you've gotten the quest. But, yay, we got our first Daniel quest, I guess we can call it. And, what's the next one we'll do? Because I don't really want to evacuate Zion. wipe out the White Leg encampments at Bighorn Bluff. That's actually a pretty good one to go next. But we will be doing that in the next episode. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more Fallout content, and spread this video around. Help us get more views, get more feedback on it, and just help people see this. Until then, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will be seeing you next time. Bye-bye!